I've received a question, do we really exist? Is it an illusion? Well, in spirituality, it's never quite possible to answer yes or no. We learn that life is paradoxical and not reducible to logic. So the short answer is, of course, yes and no, which is another way of saying, yes, you do exist, but not in the way you probably once thought. The 8th century Hindu sage Shankara famously said, "The world is illusion, Brahma alone is real, the world is Brahma," which succinctly captures this paradox. Brahma refers to the ultimate divinity, but you could substitute the word God or the divine, the absolute, whatever works for you. If the statement concluded with the first two phrases, the world is illusion, Brahma alone is real, then we would end up in duality. Two things, the manifest world and the supreme unmanifest divinity. If a person believes such a concept, then the answer to your question would be, no, you don't exist. Only God exists. There's only one reality, and you're not it. The difficulty with such an assertion is that if you are indeed an illusion, who is doing the asserting? Can an illusion assert anything, much less anything about ultimate reality? Fortunately, Shankara was wise enough to add a third line, the world is Brahma, equating ultimate reality with the world itself and expressing the indivisible nature of the one reality. Even to claim one reality is not quite right, because such a claim implies the possibility of some other reality. This is the wisdom of Advaita, where Advaita simply means not two. The world, or this body-mind, in its apparent physical manifestation, is an appearance within awareness. We can see this body, we can touch it, we can feel emotions inside the body and notice the thoughts that pass through one's head. We all experience these capacities, but there's one overarching capacity that can be called awareness, which is the capacity to be knowingly present for and aware of all this sensory information. Without awareness, the body-mind might still theoretically be there, but there would be no one home to be aware of anything. Therefore, we can say that the body-mind is an appearance within awareness, or more broadly, all form is an appearance within the field of awareness. So since all appearances are dependent on awareness, we might claim that the body-mind doesn't have independent existence and is therefore illusory. Even though it is an appearance, it is still a manifestation of the one source, and as such, not other than the one source. Therefore, it's as real as anything else.